So in this video, I got some exciting news to share with all of you guys watching this video. In 1 day and 5 hours from this video being recorded, we are going to get a new update, and it's going to be about a beanstalk. We're basically going to climb a beanstalk to get rewards and so much more. And this reward will achieve us new seeds, pets. Right now, we are of course still in the storm event in the cooking update. It's fun and all, but I am looking extremely forward to this new update, something new to do. And in this video, I'm going to share new seeds, likely coming to Grow a Garden soon, other leaks and updates and so on that you don't want to miss out on. Because I literally predicted the bone blossom. You can go a few weeks back and you can see it. Also predicted the trading update and even the new sprinkler. I love speculating, and a lot of the speculation with a lot of proof gets actually into the game. Of course, I can't say I'm 100% spot on, but I do actually predict some pretty good stuff so far. We have waited over 2 weeks and we didn't get a new seed in the seed shop as we usually do. Oh, look at that. Anything good? Anything good? Nope. There's a very high chance we're going to get a new seed in the seed shop right here, and also an event seed. I'm not sure if this event seed is going to be better than the bone blossom. That's hard to say, but we are probably getting one that's better than the bone blossom soon. Okay, so the first seed I'm going to talk about, I've talked about before, is basically a new grape seed, an elder grape seed. This grape seed, I don't think it's going to come out this update. It could, but I don't think it's going to come out this update. I think it's going to come out in a future update, because basically right now, as I've explained before, you can see we got some new seeds like the giant pine cone, burning bud, and sugar apple is actually not new, but then they begin to reuse names like the strawberry right here, because we already have a strawberry right here, but this is just an elder version of it. So what Grow a Garden is likely doing is basically reusing old seeds and making them a lot better. No one is using these old seeds because they're not that good anymore. So I think there's a high chance there's going to be an elder grape seed in the future, because a lot of people are wanting the grape to come back into the game, because at one point this grape was super popular to use. Even in my time when I started playing, this was one of the best seeds in the whole game. So yeah, I do think that grape seed is going to make a comeback, but that's not all for this video. That's just a little tip of the iceberg. I'm also going to talk about the seed on the thumbnail, the beanstalk, because right now we have a beanstalk in the shop. Right here we have a beanstalk, and it's okay, but because of the new update has a beanstalk in its picture and we're going to climb a literally giant beanstalk, I think it will make a lot of sense if the reward we get from this beanstalk is going to be a beanstalk seed, basically an upgraded version of the beanstalk. So instead of the usual beanstalk seed, it could be an elder beanstalk, or it could be a giant beanstalk like a giant pine cone. I think giant would make a lot more sense, because as you can see in the picture, this beanstalk we're going to climb is actually massive. It's huge. It's going to be super hard to climb, and there's also some kind of teleporter. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but that also looks extremely cool. The funny part is I've been literally screaming about teleportation coming to the game, teleporting us to somewhere else, and a lot of people told me it never going to come true like I did with the bone blossom, but guess what, it's coming true. I'm going to pat myself on the shoulder and say I was right. Can we get a super seed? Nope. Oh, 5 water, that's so worth 37 Robux. Oh my, I have to purchase that. Come on, super seed, super seed, super seed. No super seed. But the good part is the favor pack is actually going to get a boost soon, because a lot of people are complaining about the favor pack being quite worthless, because no one needs 100 shekels or 500 or even watering cans. The only thing that's good about the favor pack is basically the super seed. Yeah, right there. I have 2 of these. But yeah, I think we're going to get a new beanstalk, and I think the price is either going to be around 60 to 70 million if it's going to be in the seed shop, the new beanstalk seed, or if it's going to be an event seed, it's probably going to be either super expensive like 200 million to 1 billion, or it's going to be something we have to achieve with an event currency, kind of like we had with honey or the Zen update. We had like a special event currency you could achieve eggs and other stuff with, and that could happen again. Maybe some kind of beanstalk currency, I'm not sure, or it could be achieved through rewards like right here. Basically rewards If you complete something, you get this beanstalk seed. It could also be in a chest right here, like we had with the king cabbage. But the problem with that is it's super pay to win. You can also get a king cabbage right here, and you can be guaranteed even if you open enough of these chests with Robux. And again, I have said this before, I don't like how Grow a Garden is in the direction of a lot of pay to win, but it could also be in a chest or seed pack. I just hope to do like right here where you can basically achieve this chest or seed pack, and also right here without having to spend Robux. And the problem with the Bone Blossom was in the beginning you had to basically unlock it by doing quest each like 12 hours or so, free to play as I like to call it. But then in next update, where the Bone Blossom was still in the game, they made it super pay to win. So basically all the people that's been grinding just wasted their time, because now people with just a bit of Robux could purchase a lot of Bone Blossom. Like I purchased over 30 Bone Blossoms right here. It was super pay to win. I like Gentle, but Gentle is not the only one pulling the strings. There's also the investors and so much more. And of course, in the gear shop, we are likely going to get a new sprinkler soon, but not this update. That will be very unusual. The new sprinkler is going to be a transcendent sprinkler, I think, at least. But right now we have the Grandmaster sprinkler, and it's not been out enough, you know. It's going to take a few updates before we get this new sprinkler. And the reason why everything is slowly changing a lot is because Gentle himself told us we're going into a new period of Grow a Garden, basically a new era of Grow a Garden. So it's going to change a lot, not just only these like middle of the map events right here. It's going to be something with the garden tools and machines, like the pet machine right here is here to stay. That's like what he's talking about. More machines, more map, more everything for the Grow a Garden, more permanent and not just an event in the middle. More about quality instead of quantity. You can see his message right here is basically explaining it all. Or you can just go to his TikTok. I'll show a picture where he's also made a whole video where you don't have to read. But basically he's talking about incubator, fertilizer, and of course a lot of mechanics, methods, and so on. Stuff that's going to be more permanent for Grow a Garden instead of just an event right here in the middle that's going away in a week. It's going to be a bit more quality over quantity. But it also means it's probably going to be a little bit slower. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's not the death of Grow a Garden, because I really like this game. Another seed I've been talking about is the star seed. Some of you may already know about it. It's like a super rare plant that has a very high base value, but it also costs quite a bit to purchase. We're talking billions. To be fair, if you get a bunch of mutation on the star and harvest it, you could probably make, I would even guess, trillions. It's a very good plant. I don't know when it's going to come out in the Grow a Garden. I don't even know if it's ever going to come out, but it looks awesome. I think we need more plants that's like one, you know, one fruit on the whole plant, but that one piece is super strong and good. Also, this next admin abuse event is probably going to be super OP, because the Albert abuse event, even though it was good in my own opinion, the seeds and such, this OP seed stock or whatever we call it, wasn't very good, and it's probably going to be super OP in this next update. So don't miss out on this admin abuse event. But what do you think of these leaks and potential seed coming soon to the game? I think it's going to be awesome. I hope they bring back these seeds right here. Elder, grape, and giant, beanstalk, and so much more. But enough about that. Have a wonderful day and goodbye.